Two deadly fires within 12 hours. Our top story this morning starts us off on the peninsula. It's there. Fire investigators still trying to figure out what sparked the flames. They ended up killing a Newport News woman. Crews raced to the home on 48th Street around 5:30 last night. They put out the fire within a few minutes, but the damage was done. Firefighters pulled a woman and her child from the burning apartment. Crews took them both to the hospital. The woman died from her injuries. The child is expected to be okay. No one else was hurt. At this hour, there's still no word as to what caused that fire. And no cause released in yesterday's condo fire out of Virginia Beach. Family members say Ben and Patricia Joyce didn't make it out of their Lynn Haven Beach condo offshore drive. Chopper 10 flew above the scene early yesterday morning. The fire started on the ground in the back of the building on the exterior and spread up to the third floor. 12 units are destroyed. This morning, officials say they're looking for a man in connection with the fire. Meanwhile, the family of that 82-year-old couple is grieving. 10 on your side's Jason Marks spoke with a member of the Joyce family. 10 on your side's Jason Marks reporting there. On April 23rd, the couple would have turned 83 years old. A follow-up now to breaking news we brought you last night at 11. Norfolk police continuing to investigate a stabbing, this one possibly between a husband and wife. It happened outside the Ruby Tuesdays at Janef Shopping Yard on Military Highway. Someone called 911 around 9:30 last night. We called the restaurant and an employee there told us a husband stabbed his wife, although police have not confirmed that. Paramedics took the woman to the hospital. There's no word on her condition this morning. Today, residents of last week's Navy jet crash will be allowed back into their apartment complex once again. They'll get the chance to search for any mementos that may have survived. It's been a little more than 1 week since the FA-18 jet went down in a ball of fire in Virginia Beach. It's taken about that long to remove all of the jet debris from the site. As of yesterday, the Navy said they have moved all of the aircraft's components to a hangar at NAS Oceana. Officials say they will do a thorough investigation of all the parts. They'll then determine what caused the jet to crash. Families affected by last week's jet crash are going to need some extra help filing their state taxes. Governor McDonnell announced yesterday that the Virginia Department of Taxation will give the families at Mayfair Mews an extra 30 days to file and pay their state taxes. The extension will apply to taxpayers who are unable to file because records were lost in that fire. To request that extension, taxpayers should write Mayfair Mews at the top of their paper returns. This extension does not apply for federal taxes. A Maryland congressman in town today. He wants his nephew's killer found. Coming up, we'll share what's planned today to help solve ODU student Chris Cummings' death. And a couple of weekend traffic alerts to tell you about. These could save you time and perhaps more importantly, a lot of gas.